YouTube, what is going on, man? It is your boy Codes EG. Today, I have a little bit different of a video for you. We went over our 2024 NFL playoffs, and in all honesty, I think we have it right.
Right.
My chat helped me out, and it's going to rub some people the wrong way, but hey, this is just my opinions, and I give some compelling evidence. As always, man, like the video, sub to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell button so you're notified every time we drop a new video. And make sure to come hang out with us on Twitch, man. Live every single day at 6 p.m. EST. Let me know down below where I went wrong or where you would have someone winning that I didn't choose. I'll be picking a random commenter once I hit 75 likes to give a $25 gift card to whatever platform you're playing Madden 25 on. Without further ado, let's get into it, baby. The 2024 NFL playoffs. I think some of these are really easy. Some of them, it's going to grind some gears.
Yep.
Okay, we have Broncos, Bills to start. The Broncos are playing well. And I personally think the Bills, though. I think the Bills probably win quite easily. Are we saying Bills win? Thoughts? Bills win, right? I don't know, Jake. Bills win? We all agree on Bills W. Yeah, okay. Bills W. I think it's pretty easy. Oh, so if the Bills win, they don't face the Chiefs. Ah, okay. Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, VODs. I'm sorry. We got to go through it, man. All right. Ravens, Steelers. I think the Steelers are coming in on a 4-game slide. They do not look good. I think the Ravens I don't know. It's probably a hard-fought win, but Ravens win this. There's no way they don't, dude. Ravens are too good right now. Lamar's playing too good, and the Steelers are kind of fraudulent. Let's be honest here. If the Broncos and the Steelers played, I would think the Broncos could beat the Steelers, to be honest. I think it's closer because it's a divisional game, and the Steelers are always the Ravens' toughest threat, always, other than obviously Chiefs, Bills, and those higher tier teams. But I think Ravens win. So we're gonna have a Ravens-Bills divisional round. That could be cool. Chargers, Texans. I think Texans are a bad team. They have no O-line. All their wide receivers have no ACLs. I think the Chargers flood. I do think the Chargers flood. Okay. Wild card for the NFC now. Green Bay, Eagles. I think the Eagles, they dominate, if I'm being real. I think they dominate. They're going to Lincoln. I think they dominate, dude. I think Eagles flood the Packers. I agree with that. I think Eagles flood the Packers. Just because, again, it's one of those teams that are pretty good. Wait a second. Hurts might not be playing. There's no way he's not playing. We're gonna look at this as if Hurts is playing. We're gonna take this as Hurts is playing. It's the wild card round. You gotta win. Dude's been in concussion protocol for a week and a half. I think it's a little bit of a facade. You know, the Eagles have done a little bit of that in the past. So, you know what I mean? It could be like he's doubtful to play. No way, dude. He's doubtful to play? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, boys. This makes for a little bit of a drama. I still think Eagles win, to be honest. I still think Eagles win. I think their defense is too good. They have the best defense in the league. I think Eagles still win. Yeah, I still think Barkley hard carries. They have too many weapons. I like Green Bay. I just don't think they're there yet. I think they were better last year, to be honest. So, I think Eagles. And they just lost to the Bears, dude. Exactly. They just lost to the Bears. They haven't lost to the Bears in what? Like since 2008 or some shit? Commanders, Bucks. A lot of people are saying Commanders win this. These are two quarterbacks who throughout the season, one, dogs, but two, are very good in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, this is the best first round game. I think Bucks. Personally, I think Bucks. I think the Bucks get it done. Not that I don't think Commanders could win. I just think Baker was there last year. He's won it last year. They beat the fucking brakes off Dallas last year. I think they do the same to the Commanders, bro. I think the Commanders are great. I don't think they're there yet, in my opinion. I think it's going to come down to the last drive. But Baker is a fucking dog, and I don't want to bet against Baker. I think Baker wins. I think Baker pulls out. But I do think Jaden Daniels will be back, and with a healthy Jaden Daniels, they're going to go far. I just don't think this is the year. I think Baker wins. Vikings, Rams. Is it weird that I think the Rams could beat the Vikings here? Because, like, let's be honest. The Lions have literally given a blueprint to the rest of the NFL. I fucking hate the Rams, by the way. I think Rams win as well. Because what the Lions did last week was give the NFL a blueprint on exactly how to stop that offense. And it's man the fuck up and blitz the shit out of Darnold. And the Rams have a couple young motherfucking dogs on defense who get after the quarterback. So I think Rams win as well. Vikings fans are going to be really pissed at that, but I think Rams win, man. Could I see, obviously, the Vikings winning? Yes, but Rams at home, I think Rams win. Yeah. But I think if the Lions don't come in with that game plan on defense, that's a whole different game, dude. That's probably way closer than it was. Aaron Glenn, I think his name is, the D coordinator from the Lions, drew up a perfect defensive plan for the Vikings, man. Just send everyone, blitz the fuck out of them, and hope your corners, can win some one-on-ones, which, they had some guys that a lot of us never heard of win some one-on-ones against Addison, against Jefferson. Some missed calls, but I think Rams win. Okay, back to the AFC for the divisional. I think this game is closer than we think, but I think Chiefs win. And I think Chiefs are in the conference championship, bro. Kind of fucked that the Chiefs get to face Chargers could potentially win, but I do think the Chiefs win here. I think Chiefs win. Patty Mahomes is going to have a 2-minute drive. You know what I mean? He's going to do his thing. Now, this is probably going to be one of the games of the playoffs. The Ravens-Bills, okay? This is the game of potential MVPs, okay? I personally think the Bills win. They'll be at home. It's going to be snowy. You're not going to want to play there. That's my opinion. But I think it's close because the Ravens also beat the fuck out of the Bills. So, the one thing about cold weather and snow is you gotta run the ball, and they got Derrick Henry. But the Bills have James Cook, and the Bills defense is playing really well right now. But it's a very close game. Statistically, whenever you play someone in the regular season and play them in the playoffs as well, the one that lost during the regular season usually wins in the playoffs. I think this is a lose-lose for me. People are going to complain anyways, but I think Bills win. But let's be honest, boys. Chiefs, Bills, or Ravens, Chiefs in that conference AFC championship, those are the games we all want to see, dude. We could gear up to see a fucking generational Super Bowl, perhaps. You know what I mean? A generational Super Bowl. But, okay. Here we go. Divisional. I think Lions beat the fuck out of the Rams, dude. I think the Lions beat the shit out of the Rams, to be honest. I like Rams are sneaky good, dude. They're sneaky good. You know what I mean? They're sneaky good. I fucking hate the Rams. It hurt me to choose them over the Vikings, but I got to be honest with myself. But I think the Lions beat the fuck out of them. They're honestly scary because no one's putting any, you know what I mean? They have nothing to lose. There's no pressure. Hey, we just got into the playoffs. You know what I mean? No pressure. So, like, no one expects the Rams to win, bro. So there's no pressure going in. So, you know what I mean? But I think the Lions win, dude. I think the Lions win. Lions have way too much fucking firepower, bro. Way too much firepower. Bucks, Eagles. I could see the Bucks winning this, by the way. I could see the Bucks winning this. Yeah. I think that's every playoff team. If they can stay healthy, they'll be able to win. I could see the Bucks winning this, but I think the Eagles win. I think the Eagles win here. Lions, Eagles, Bills, Chiefs. What up, Papa Don? There's a playoff that everyone wants to see. There's a playoff that everyone wants to see here, and it's definitely the Bills and the Lions. And I think that's what's going to happen, boys. I think that's what's going to happen. The Chiefs, they lose to the Bills, but I think it's Josh Allen with a 2-minute game-winning drive in the fourth quarter in Arrowhead to silence the doubters and send them to their first Super Bowl. Bills Mafia, you're in the Super Bowl, baby. You're in the Super Bowl finally again. Eagles, Lions in Ford Field. In Detroit. That's a hard place to play, bro. But the Eagles have a great defensive line. They could put pressure on Goff, and it's shown you get pressure on Goff, he makes mistakes. But I think there's just too much behind the lines right now. I think they're just too aggressive, dude. I think they're just too aggressive, especially if Hurts is coming back from concussion protocol. Those Lions, I'm not going to say they will do some crazy shit to knock someone out, but we could see a big hit on Hurts, and we could see him go out and Kenny Pickett get eaten alive by the pack, by the Lions. We got a Bills-Lions Super Bowl. I will say there is one team other than the Lions that I want to see in the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Bucks. If the Bucks had a Cinderella run and made it to the Super Bowl, I'd be okay with that. You know what I mean? And then for Super Bowl for AFC, I want to see Ravens or Bills. Whoever wins that divisional game, Ravens or Bills. Obviously, I'd love to see the Bills because Ravens been there recently. But I think, in all honesty, the Super Bowl would mean the most to Lamar, obviously, and his career and his legacy. But it would mean a fuck ton to Bills Mafia. So we have the Bills and the Lions in the Super Bowl in New Orleans. In the Dome. We have two of the most prolific quarterbacks this year. I think this is what I think is going to happen. I think the Lions go up to start the fourth. I think Josh Allen drives. They're up by 3. I think Goff throws a pick. Okay, throws a pick. Or another scenario, missed field goal by their automatic kicker. Bills win the Super Bowl. Bills win the Super Bowl. W Bills! W Bills, man. W Bills win the Super Bowl, dude. W Bills, man. I'm not a D1 Lions hater. I think the Lions-Bills game's going to come down to one possession, okay? If the Lions win, I wouldn't be surprised either. But I would love to see a Lions-Bills Super Bowl. Fact. See? A Lions-Bills Super Bowl, I think for any team that's not in the playoffs and any fan that doesn't have a team in the playoffs is exactly what we want to see. I wouldn't be mad if the Lions won, but in all honesty, I just feel like it's Josh Allen and the Bills' year. I think their toughest opponent is going to be the Ravens or the Chiefs, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you would change or who you would have winning. Like the video, sub to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.